Hi you guys, so this is going to be a reading from the 9th to the 15th, from the 9th to the 15th. So I had intentions to really go into detail with everyone, but I do not have the time this weekend. So we are going to be pulling one general card from everyone from the Ganesha deck. And a 3-card pull from the Lovers deck. So we're going to start out with Aries. Message for Aries. Openness. Card is asking you to observe, evaluate before forming a conclusion. It can also mean having to decide between two options. So we'll take a look here at Aries love reading. The Hangman, the Devil, and the Moon. So with this, I am more getting that in the past there was a situation that probably kind of fell through. There might have been a problem that was there in the hand when the Hangman appears, and then for the present you have the Devil. So I'm getting maybe that you dealt with someone that had toxic issues, some kind of toxicity, and then you have the Moon, which is saying that there are secrets there, or there's something hidden there that you're not seeing that needs to be revealed. That's what I have for Aries. And now we are going to take a look at Sagittarius. Message for Sagittarius. Protection. So I feel that you're protected, you're being protected, or you are urged to lift your vibration out of some kind of negative energy. Now we're looking at Aries love message. Sagittarius love message. The Magician. The World. And the Lovers. So you're trying to manifest something. You're manifesting something that's going to bring you a lot of joy. And it's in regards to some kind of partnership or love relationship. So if you're already in a relationship, this is a celebrating time, something bliss or a wedding or anniversary or some kind of occasion is going to happen, and it's going to be in regards to your partner. All right. Then we have Leo. Let's take a look at the message for Leo. Leo's general message. Positive outlook. So this is trying to tell you to remember to keep a positive outlook on things. You might be surrounded by a lot of things at this time, and this is just kind of a reminder to how you look at things is how the outcome is going to be. Let me shuffle up these cards again. Alright. We have for Leo. So we have Strength, which is definitely Leo's card there. Then we have the Empress. And then we have Faith. So I'm getting that in the past you had to endure a lot of things. You had to keep your strength to get over them. In the present, I see someone that knows what they want and is going to go for it. This can also mean that you're going to receive a gift, some kind of gift of love or the development of a relationship. This is the potentiality for love. And then you have Faith. So just to keep the faith that things will work out the way that you want them to. Okay. Then we are going to take a look at Virgo. Virgo's general message. Beginnings. And this is a new beginning. So whenever Ganesha appears, this is indicating some kind of new beginning. Could be in your career, in your love life, or in your family life, some kind of new beginning. Then we have for Virgo's love, the Emperor, hope, and death. So when you're dealing in the past, with the Emperor. This is someone who is practical, who takes action and is very practical. So in the present, I'm seeing that you need to keep the hope about the situation. But with the Death card there, that doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be an ending, but it could also mean that there's going to be some kind of transformation regarding this relationship. Taking a look here for Capricorn. Okay then. Alright. Capricorn, spiritual quest. So this is reminding you to keep your spirituality and keep on a spiritual journey. You're encouraged to do good and become good for the world. On your love card reading, we have Justice, we have the Star, and we have the Empress. So in the past, I get that you wanted justice for some kind of situation regarding this. There's something that you wanted justice about. Then you have the Star, which shows that you kept the hope, that there was still some hope there. Excuse me. That maybe your relationship was growing at that time. And then you have the Empress, which is telling me that you're going to get, this is going to flourish. Something is going to flourish to bring you the fruits and prosperity that you want. Now we are going to take a look at Taurus. Taurus, your overall message is embrace. So with that, we are seeing that you have to believe in yourself and others to discover your importance. So embracing situations, to learn to embrace compassion. Now we're taking a look at Taurus's love message. You have Charity, you have Temperance, and Wheel of Fortune. So in the past, I felt that you either were dealing with someone that was giving or gave their heart or had a big heart and was very generous, or you were the one that was generous. And then in the future, you have Temperance, which is you're kind of trying to balance out a situation now. Maybe someone in the relationship was giving too much, and now it's time to kind of balance that out or make it equal. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is telling me that some luck is going to change, and it's not upside down, so it's going to change in your favor. Now we're going to take a look at Aquarius. Aquarius general message. determination. So this is keeping focused, keeping determined on your projects. Your love reading, hope, the Tower, and the Fool. So maybe you had hope in the past about some kind of situation here, and it brought about a Tower moment where everything is not in its place, or there was some kind of issue that kind of made the house come crumbling down. Now you're in a position where you can either blindly follow a path, or you can take a chance on a new beginning. We're taking a look at Gemini. Sustenance. So with this card there, this is kind of telling you that life is sustaining you. You're being blessed with enough to carry on. You're in a time of abundance where there is more than enough to support and nourish your desires. What we have for the love reading, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and Charity. So I see here that the Wheel of Fortune, so definitely you were blessed. You had a lot going on for you. You're trying to equal out things, or maybe as Ganesha says, sustain things. And then I see here that either you're going to get a gift, or you're giving a gift, or someone is being very charitable or generous in this situation. Okay, taking a look now at Libra. Let's take a look at Libra's general message. Oh my goodness, you got openness. I swear this was like the first card I pulled. So this is all more telling you to be open as to how you deal with situations and your relationships at this time. To observe, to evaluate, and to make inquiries before you form a decision. So we have Judgment, we have Death, and we have the Sun. So what I'm getting with this is in the past I show some situation in where you wanted some kind of judgment. You wanted justice to be served. You were treated unfairly, or you felt that you were treated unfairly. This situation took on some kind of transformation. It either ended or it took on a different transformation. But whatever the outcome is going to lead you to your own happiness. Either with this person or without this person, but you're definitely going to get some kind of positive outlook in the end. That's what I have for Libra. Now we're moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you have achievement, Riddhi Siddhi. So with this card, there's definitely something that you are going to achieve. You either have achieved or you will be achieving. You have the blessings of Ganesha there. And for your love messages, you have the Sun, the Death card, and the Chariot. So with the Sun, it's kind of telling me that you had happiness. There was happiness there. You had some kind of transformation. Maybe something came to an end, but things are going to start moving again, and you're going to get some fast movement there with the Chariot. Now we're dealing with Cancer. So with Cancer's message here, we have spiritual quest. So with this, I'm getting that you need to stay on path with spirituality and do good and embrace good. For your love reading, we have the Sun, the Chariot, and Death. So with this card, I'm getting that you had some kind of happiness, something, maybe things went a little too fast, because here in the future I'm seeing that there's either a transformation of the situation or there's an ending to some situation. So something brought you a lot of happiness, and it kind of moved very quickly, maybe into a relationship of some kind. But in the end here we have death or transformation of some kind. And lastly, we're looking at Pisces. So for Pisces message, we have personal transformation. Oops, sorry. Personal transformation. So going through a personal transformation could be on many different levels. Taking a look at your inner self there for that. Let's go ahead and see what the love messages are. We have Judgment, the Moon, of course the Moon, Pisces, and then the Hangman. So wanting justice from some kind of situation in the past. Maybe feeling like judgment wasn't served. I don't know. Some situation regarding equality. Maybe you were in some kind of situation here that you felt that you made the right choice. With the Moon there, I'm showing that there was something hidden. There's something hidden that brought around this Hangman. Or a situation where you kind of feel like the situation is out of control. So that's what I'm getting, is that, something was hidden there. There was some secrets or something hidden that you didn't know, or that needs to be revealed, which is kind of going to bring around a kind of a Hangman situation there. And that's what I have for Pisces, and that's what I have for everyone. Thank you for watching. This is just a quick reading for this week because I definitely did not get the time to go into detail this week.